2 weeks ago, a public hearing was held regarding the plans to spend nearly $1 billion. That's right, $1 billion to cap the Kensington Expressway. Several people were able to speak out during that meeting to voice their concerns about the project. Now, over a dozen neighborhood and advocacy groups, they're coming together to collectively oppose this project. 2 News' Nate Benson has been able to talk with some of the organizers of the opposition to the project. He joins us now from along the 33. Hello there, Nate.
Hey there, Scott. You know, there's been whispers for months that residents along the neighborhoods of the 33 have been opposed to this project, and now they're finally willing to speak publicly. Candace Moppins is a longtime resident of a neighborhood near the 33. She's the member of the ESP Coalition as well as the executive director of the Delavan Grider Community Center. I met with her on Friday. She, along with a dozen other organizations, are concerned about how quickly decisions about the Kensington project are being made. One of the reasons has been the health concerns with years of blasting an additional 10 to 15 feet below the current Kensington roadway and how to remove that material without impacting the health of the neighborhood. The other issue is that a concern for those groups is how the decisions are being made to cap the 33.
I just feel like there's been no compromise. This has been a project that has been clearly steered, to continue the 75,000 cars a day coming in and out of the city of Buffalo.
Candace tells me that she would prefer to see Olmsted's vision to the parkway restored and fill in the Kensington. One option could be to use the $1 billion to invest in other state-owned roads that lead into the city, perhaps with smart street upgrades. Coming up at 6, I talked to a Humboldt resident who's lived in the neighborhood for over 60 years. He says that while the goal to reconnect the neighborhood may be okay, the project as it stands now is actually going to make it more difficult for residents in the neighborhood to access this expressway. I'm going to have that coming up in 6. Live and on your side, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.